good to have you back on my channel, Mara's Corner. It's been a while you heard from me, yes, like 2 months now. That's because I just birthed a child, so we've been trying to balance out the sleepless nights, attention to my hobby, as well as attention to other kids, so that none suffers in the process. Well, today I want us to do a relationship cross-check. We're going to be looking at some questions that will help us do this to ensure that our relationship isn't slipping off our control. First of all, I want us to look at this question. Do you still pray as you ought to? Are you so carried away with the busy life, the standard of living going so high, so you're trying to do extra work, extra magic in order to meet up with the demands of life presently? Or do you still pray as you used to, as you ought to? Mind you, there's power in agreement prayer, so you ought not to neglect the place of your prayer. You ought not to neglect your prayer altar. So that's one question I want you to ask yourself. Even as aspiring couple, do you still pray as you ought to? Secondly, is your happiness determined by the season we're in? If yes, then there's a problem. If no, you're good to go. You should not allow anything to tamper with the happiness in your relationship. Thirdly, do you work, sell something, or produce something? This is not a season where you fold your hands and you're comfortable when a spouse is making an ends meet. This is a season where you go all out to see what you can do, no matter how little, make an income, so that you can help complement your spouse in the process. With the hike in everything, high standard of living, you agree with me that this isn't a season to just fold your hands and be idle. So do you sell something? Do you work? Do you produce something? Another one I want us to look at is, has something taken the place of your spouse? If yes, that's a problem. If no, then you're good to go. Ask yourself, with a busy life, with everything, trying to make extra income to meet up with target. You're going to pay rent, you're going to pay fees, you're going to feed, and now you spend like thrice your initial expenses. Has anything taken the place of your spouse? If yes, that's a problem. If no, you're good to go. Then finally, I want you to ask yourself, do I still take care of myself as I ought to? Trust me, if anything, God forbid, if anything happens to you, if you're 6 feet below, nobody remembers you. Your efforts, don't misunderstand me, your efforts, your works, of course, can be remembered. But if anything happens to you, before you know it, as a woman, if anything happens to you, say 1 year, 2 years, someone has taken your place. And I'm sure you don't want to just suffer and just go 6 feet below for someone to enjoy your effort. Please, no matter what, try and take good care of yourself. So has anything taken the place of your self-care, self-crush? Do you still take care of yourself, or have you neglected yourself in the process? Well, these are the questions I want us to use in doing this relationship cross-check, and I trust God that we will overcome COVID-19 and all that came with it. Well, thank you so much for listening to my video once more. If you've subscribed to my channel, kindly share this video, leave a comment. I would love to hear from you, and click the like button. But if you're not a subscriber, please do so. And don't forget to share this video with as many as possible. Thank you so much for always listening to my video and always watching my video. I'll see you in the next video. Remain cool. Bye.